Giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Bashim Hawashai, Bashim Kakradash, and double honor to the man of great millstone is out on the highway and byway, pushing the truth day in and day out. Pushing this truth to reach the hopeful elect, to pull them out of a two-thirds state of mind so that we can be beamed up on the chariot of salvation to live in the kingdom with King David, right along with Yahweh, which is, he is the head commander, head authority, and head ruler of the New Jerusalem, which Yahweh the Father has given him the power of the whole earth. I would like to say that I'm not a member of GMS, but I believe GMS has the 1% truth of the Bible. To the men and women that are listening, learn, continue the faith of Yahweh, Bashim Hawashai. Keep praying and repenting and keep the laws and commandments to the best of your ability, as it states in John 14:15. If you love me, keep my commandment, as well as Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandment, for this is the whole duty of man. To the 2/3 of our people, and you know who you are. You need, the good Lord put the Spirit in you to be a 2/3, but mainly I'm speaking on behalf of the people that are confused about if they should believe in this, or is this real, or is this a cult that I'm about to get into, or I believe that that all people can make it to heaven and all this and that. No. When you think like that, you have a Gentile state of mind, which is a 2/3 state of mind. And you have to come out of that and pray to the good Lord to give you understanding of what this truth is about. The Bible is 1% truth. And you have to pray to the good Lord to put the Spirit on you, put the Spirit of understanding. You have to get that wine, you want that light so that you can get the full understanding that you are a Hebrew, that you are a Hebrew Israelite, that you are Yahweh Bashim Hawashai chosen people, as it states in Joel 2:27, Deuteronomy 7:6. You want to be, on His right side. You want to be His people. You don't want to be doubtful and wasting time. Right now is the time to learn what you can learn. To you men, learn what you can learn. Get as much light as you can so that you can burn this information. And what I mean by burning the light, let your light shine so that people wouldn't, so that when it come out, when it's time for you to push this truth, they can see that, you have understanding. They can see that you are a man of the Lord because you're doing the work and you striving to make it to the kingdom. We all striving to make it to the kingdom. That's our main goal, is to do the work and pray that, that we are His anointed men and women that will be, placed on those chariots. Because we all don't know. But for you people that having second thoughts and laughing and not really taking this here serious, here it is right here for you. Isaiah 65:4. I will choose their delusion, and I will bring their fear upon them, because when I called, none did answer. So a lot of people procrastinating, and we are in a time of Jacob trouble. It's going to get scary out there, and He's going to choose your delusion. He's going to bring fear on you, because Yahweh Bashim Hawashai, He's a man of war, and He got the left hand side which is the wicked spirit, and he got the righteous spirit, and he can choose whatever he want to throw at you whenever. So by you being indecisive and laughing and wasting time, he's going to choose your delusion, and he will bring fear upon you, because when I call, you had that ample time to study, to research, definition, to educate yourself. You had time to go see the brothers out on the highway and byway. You had time to look at video, but you chose to look at Will Smith slap Chris Rock, and you chose to look at comedy shows, horror movies, and stuff like that. You didn't take heed, and by you not taking heed to the laws and commandments and following His ways, whatever judgment come your way, it is what it is. I mean, because we all are facing, some type of judgment. But the thing is, for you in this truth, the good Lord, He's going to protect you now. But we are still, we still going to have, some trials and tribulation, because we are still in the flesh. We are still in this kingdom at the bottom, because of what our forefathers have done, But to the people that are, not taking it here seriously, this is what's going to come your way. Delusional, fear. It says here, when I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before my eyes, and choose that in which I delight not. So, like I said, they had time to come and participate, learn what they need to learn, but they choose to go back into the world to do what they feel that is best for them, to put the Bible to the side, and pick up their cell phone and go on social media and look at their favorite shows and stuff like that. They choose to go do something else besides picking up this Bible and doing what He wants us to do. We already under the curses, and that's not telling Jake nothing. Jake don't care. Jake, you see in some rap video, they love to show the world that they're struggling is a good thing. Jake, we love to put that out in the world. Say to let people know that I got it from the bottom. I came up through hard times, and it seems like we glorify being at the bottom, and that's part of the curse right there. You the tail, and the rest of the nation, they are the head. They come in your neighborhood from foreign countries, and they go pick up shops. They got gas stations, car washes, they got nail shops, they got all types of business in your neighborhood, but you glorify being at the bottom. We are under the curse. We are under the curse of Deuteronomy 15 all the way down to 68. We are a destroyed people. And you have the Bible to take you to another level which you never experienced before. And what I mean by that is to let you know who you are in this Bible. To let you know that Yahweh Bashim Shai is your way out. Shalaki for a second. Yeah, Salaki for that. I'm still here at work, but I'll make this here quick. For those that don't want to take heed, the good Lord got something for you. You're gonna be eventually be part of the 2/3. So let's go down here. Isaiah 66:15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariot like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire, by his sword, will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. So you're going to be part of that 2/3 menu. That is going to be, cook and fire. You're going to be, destroyed by fire. If you don't take heed, come into the truth. Salaki for that. Come into the truth and take this information and run with it. I mean, when it come down, you needing a job to pay your bills, to put food on the table, to get that car or that truck that you want.
Radio working there, Javon?
You do almost anything to get it. But when it come down to your salvation, you have people that they want to drag their feet, be slow about their business. When you working, when you doing the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahshad, oh damn, Salaki. Well, let me go ahead and end it right there. But we have to be urgent. We have to do what the good Lord need us to do in order to make things right. We got to do what he need us to do. Push this truth. I'm gonna end it right there. Like I said, this is just something in the spirit. I just had to put that out there, and hopefully this was edifying. And I see you on the next lesson. Shalom.